Hello, good day, student. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing pretty well. Well, I must confess, I am highly happy with your performance so far. You are doing pretty well. You're doing great. For those that have not yet joined us fully, please tell them so that they will fully join us. Let us key into this online training. Remember, we don't know when this lockdown will be called off. And if this continue till September, obviously what we will use to assess and promote you is through this online training. But we are hoping that very soon the federal government will call off, most especially these 2 weeks that we have extended. We hope that by June, hopefully things will come back to normal. But however, even when we come back to normal activities, definitely we shall be continue from where we stop online training. We are not going backward. So tell others, call your colleagues, tell them to be part of this online training. Having said that, let me not forget, my name still remains Mr. Charon Atsaba, as you can see on the screen. Today we are going to look at mathematics again. Our subject is what? Mathematics. And the topic, the class is for JSS 1 to JSS 3. If you fell under this category, JSS 1 to JSS 3, it cut across all JSS 1 and JSS 3 arms, the junior arms, all. The reason is the topic is for the topic cut across all. So we need to follow suit. Good. Now, this is the topic. The topic for today is the parameter of irregular and regular shape. The parameter of regular and irregular shape. Now, let's look at these parameters of regular and irregular shape as I go off the camera. Now, but before then, let us go back to the learning objective. At the end of this class, students should know the following: the definition of parameter, how to determine a parameter of a given shape. Now, what are regular and irregular shape? First, what are regular and irregular shape? Now take a look. A regular shape has sizes that are all equal, and interior, that is inside angle, that are all equal. Now you know that a shape has sizes and angle. We're looking at the regular shapes as shapes. Shapes has what? Sizes, the size, and what? The angle. Now, in a regular shape, the size and the interior angle are of equal. Both are equal. That is what determines a regular shape. Regular shapes have sizes that are all equal and interior, that is inside angle, that are all equal. Now, let's take a look at what irregular shape is all about. The irregular shapes have sizes and angle of any length and size. Irregular shapes have sizes and angle of any length and size. There are various different shapes in regular and irregular forms. In irregular shapes, they are not equal. The sizes what varies. That is what we are trying to talk about. Now take a look. This is a shape. Have various different shapes in irregular and regular forms. Now look at this. Look at them. Look at them. The up one, regular pentagon, regular hexagon, regular what? Octagon. These are regular shapes. But look at this. The down one, they are irregular shapes. Irregular. shapeless. We use the word shapeless. That is, the sizes are not what? Equal. The angle inside are not equal. They are shapeless. Take for instance amoeba. We always say amoeba is shapeless, isn't it? It's irregular. The shape is not it's not regular. Now, definition of parameter. What is parameter? When we talk about parameter, what are we looking at? Parameter is the outside boundary or the edge of a what? A plane shape. The edge or the outside boundary. For example, the boundary fence of your school compound is the what? The parameter. That fence in your compound, in your school, parameters. The shape, the fence you have around it is what is known as what? The parameter. Now, we also use the word parameter to mean the length of what? Boundary. The length of boundaries. That's what parameter is all about. We say parameter is the outside boundary or the edge of what? A plane shape. Now, what is parameter in maths? When we're talking about in mathematics, we just talked about the parameter in layman definition. Now, is there difference between the parameter you see in your school compound or the fence of your house with the mathematics parameter? Parameter in mathematics, the parameter is the length of outline of a shape. No doubt. Similar, right? Now, having known that, okay, in mathematics we're also talking about the same thing, then how do we find it? To find the parameter of a rectangle or square, you have to add all the lengths of all the four sides. Okay, x is in this case the length of a rectangle, while y is the what? The breadth of the rectangle. The parameter p is equals to what? X plus y. Now look at this. Now this is a rectangle. X is the length. Y is the what? The y. Y is the width of the or the breadth of the what? The rectangle. Now how do we calculate it? Look at the formula carefully. How to calculate a parameter? The parameter is the length of an outline of a shape. To find the parameter of a rectangle or square, you have to add the length of all the four sizes. S is in this case the length of the what? The rectangle, while y is the what? The width of the rectangle. The parameter p is x plus, we have in a rectangle opposite sides are equal, so x down, x up, then y by the left and y by the right. So you have x plus x, that's what we're talking about, the x below and the x up, and the y by the left and y by the sides. When you put them together, p will equals to, which is parameter, p will equals to the x plus y. Now, you collect them. We have 2x and 2y. 2x, 2y. So now, collecting item, what is common? X is common. Therefore, the formula to calculate a parameter is P is equals to 2 open bracket x plus y bracket close. Hope we get that. That is the length plus the width of the shape. The length and the width of the shape. When you put P is equals to 2 open bracket x plus y. Please take notes. That's what I underline and I record. I paint this in red. That is the formula. The formula for calculating a parameter of a given shape, either being it regular or irregular shape, is what? P is equals to 2 open bracket x plus y. Hope that is very clear now. Alright, let's move ahead. Now, example. Find the parameter of this rectangle. Now look at it in 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 bracket, meaning we are going to leave the our answer in inches. Our answer will be in inches. Now you have 7 and 4. The length is 7, the width is 4. Now what do? Obviously, remember our formula. P is x plus y, isn't it? Now in this case, we also want to show out. You can go straight to put down the formula, that is P is equals to 2 bracket open x plus y bracket close. But we want to show our work here, so we say P is equals to 7 plus 7 plus 4 plus 4. P is equals to 7 plus 7 plus 4 plus 4. That is P. That dot means times. 2 times 7 plus 2 times 4. I put that obviously so that we will understand, because in some textbook you will see dot and you'll be wondering. Anytime you see dot, maybe sometime in further maths, in mathematics, general maths, and then engineering maths, you should know here or in future, whenever you see this 2 dots in this format, we are meaning 2 times. Is that okay? Very good. So we have P is equals to 2 times, that is bracket open 7 plus 4 bracket closed. Then you have your when you put 2 together, 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 times 2 will give you what? 22. So our answer is 22 inches. Good. Very simple. That is how to find a parameter. The most important thing here is, what is the formula for calculating a parameter? The formula you should know in every shape is P is equals to 2 bracket open x plus y bracket close. Now, this is a shape. These are given shape. Find the parameter of a rectangle of a square. And this one is in millimeter. Now, one thing you will do more here is go and check in some of your exercise book. At the back of your exercise book, you may have the conversion between centimeter and millimeter. I want to leave it as an assignment so that I will see your IQ. Go and check how to convert this. This is given to you in centimeter, but I want your answer to be in millimeter. That is what I mean here. So find this in millimeter. Find this answer in millimeter. Let your answer be in millimeter. The same thing here, number 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 should be in millimeter. Then this one, number 1, this one is in centimeter. Your answer should be in centimeter. This one is simple. You don't need conversion. Just find the parameter. This one, find the parameter of what? Regular, rectangle and square here. Just find the parameter. Then up to this point, number 7, your answer will be in what? Centimeter. Then the next one, this one, I want your answer to be in what? Inches. Find the parameter of 2D shapes. This one, your answer will be in what? Inches. Number 1, 4, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, and 7. Your answer will be in what? Your answer will be in inches. Then this one, your answer will be in meter stroke kilometer. Meter stroke kilometer. Find the parameter of this in meter stroke kilometer. Up to this point, your answer will be in meter stroke kilometer. Then this one, your answer will be in miles stroke what? Feet. Miles stroke feet. Find the parameter of 2D and what? Compound shapes. Your answer will be in miles stroke feet. Go and find it. The most difficult aspect of this is, how do we do the conversion? The conversion from centimeter to millimeter to meter, kilometer, foot, feet. That is what I want you to do for this assignment. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video will be of help to you. If you have a question, please don't hesitate. This is my contact. my WhatsApp number, and my email address.